Everybody doing all right tonight? Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. How are you doing? Welcome.
Good
Welcome,
evening,
welcome,
John.
welcome.
Good
We are
evening.
getting ready
Thank
to
you, John.
start it all
Happy
over
Friday.
again. Hey, hey. Yes, we are back.
Gotta
Everybody had a
act
good
like it's
Thanksgiving, I'm assuming.
Friday.
Hmm? What was that?
I said happy Friday. Gotta act like it's Friday. It's Monday.
Monday. It's Monday. Yes, indeed. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started here. I want to go ahead and introduce somebody who has become a great friend, not only that, but quite an inspiration, not only to myself, but to many others in the community. She's been on field races for a while. She's been documenting her entire journey. And wow, the people that she's inspired. You know, we talk about the referral program a lot. This lady has gotten to the point where her field race system, was down to about $30 a month. I'm talking about, man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But not only does she know a lot about the product, but she's also in a position where money is pretty much no longer an issue, and has gotten to the point where, and is at a point where, she knows a lot about the products. She loves helping people, but most importantly, I mean, well, she's a lot of fun to be around, but most importantly, she loves helping people. You get those two reversed. All right. So allow me to introduce herself and present to others. Miss Marie Ramirez. How you doing, Marie?
I'm doing great. I hope everybody's doing great. It's Monday, but it's Friday inside of me. Well, I'm excited to be here with y'all. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and thank you for your time. Before I get started, allow me to share a little bit about myself and why I entertained the idea of getting involved with such a powerful mission that we're all involved in. Um, well, pretty much basically, I found myself in a position where I seemed to have no free time to spend with my family or friends. Um, I worked a job um, that I was very thankful for, but not really satisfied. I'm sure a lot of y'all feel the same way. Um, because at the end of the day and every month, I seem to have more bills than money. Um, and more importantly, my health had become a major concern in my life. And as you can see on the slides there, John, the slides, um,
I'm multitasking. I'm sorry.
that's fine. More importantly, my health, it had become a major health concern in my life. And as you can see on the pictures there, you can see that I was at a very bad time in my life coming out of the COVID era. Would you agree that if we had all the time and the money in the world, that it would be pretty difficult to enjoy without great health? And it was happening to me, guys. It really was happening to me. The people around me could see it. I was struggling. So I raised my hand. I invite you to raise your hand if you feel that way or you know
Yeah.
somebody that's there. Yeah. So let's get into why this happens to us. That 90% of adults in America uh, are metabolically unhealthy right now, and high blood pressure and cholesterol levels are at a high time right now. Over 100 million adults in the U.S. are currently dealing with diabetes and prediabetes. Pretty much heart disease has become the number one killer in the world. I'm pretty sure at least this year I've had one phone call for that. Childhood obesity is growing at a disturbing rate. And even in my own household, I have that battle and I am fighting it with two great tools. Would you agree that we have a problem? I agree myself. And go ahead, John. Typically, here are some diet patterns that we all happened to have or encountered or wanting to do. But basically, you can see here, we start a keto diet, we have temporary success, then we fail at it. Then we go to the next one, the next fad that's going on, like meal replacements, weight loss clinics, box meals. Tried them all myself, and had temporary success. Nothing seemed to keep me consistent so that I wouldn't fall into that, off the wagon. And we tend to give up. And you saw my pictures there before we started that I gave up. I really did. I didn't know what else to do. One of the major reasons for this serious problem is our modern day food environment. We're facing some of these companies that you see here to the right. They all live in our pantries. They all live in our counters. Wherever you have them, like Nestle, Kraft, Coca-Cola, General Mills, we're seeing so much of that popping up in the news now. Why? Because it's full of high corn fructose. A lot of people are standing up that I admire, um, talking about these products, and I am so glad that we do the same thing here as well. Um, we are addressing artificial ingredients in it. We're addressing refined carbohydrates, and we wonder why we're always running back to that pantry to get a snack. Yeah, we're I used to be the biggest snacker, not anymore. But most of these foods do not contain enough fiber, and they're very addictive. And the logo says it. You just can't have one. You have to keep coming back for more until you finish the whole bag of Fritos. And well, as you can see here, the poultry that we had in 1957 to our poultry now, we expect bigger and better. But that's not the case that we should want. We should want, the original size chicken, the small eggs, but we want big, and we think big is better, and it really isn't. We're seeing our apples, our grains, all being impacted by the modern food environment. Well, one of the major reasons for these serious health problems are called insulin resistance. And how do we define insulin resistance? How do we know if we have insulin resistance? Well, here's some pictures you're seeing. The dark neck. Miss Catherine White, can you tell us the name of that dark circle around her neck? You say it so great.
Yes, I can. It's acanthosis nigricans, and it's that darkening around your neck, and that's a
Okay,
sign of insulin resistance. You're right.
exactly. And we have the skin tags as well on the picture, and we have the belly fat that is squishy, or I mean, if you have that belly hanger, that's part of insulin resistance as well. The constant hunger, the inability to lose weight, cravings for sugar and salty. I was suffering from all that. Migraines and headaches and pains, fatigue, and upper abdominal obesity. All right. Are you or someone dealing with all these signs? Used to. I
Yes,
don't know about y'all, but if you agree, yeah, right.
yes.
Well, for yeah, the answer could be simple, right? How to get rid of insulin resistance, get rid of most health problems. And that's one of the things that we have to get rid of, insulin resistance to get rid of most health problems. Well, here is our formerly known as Rexall Drugs. Unicity was founded in 2001 when Rexall merged with Enrich International. In 2006, top Unicity distributor Mr. Stuart Hughes has over 3 decades of experience and became the CEO and the owner of our company. The name of our company is called Unicity International. Unicity was founded in 2001. Our CEO, Mr. Stuart Hughes, has over 3 decades of experience. Unicity is totally debt free. Unicity is totally recognized as one of the top 500 privately held companies in the United States. We are currently doing business in over 60 countries and support over 20 languages worldwide. Unicity also, sole mission is to make life better. Unicity holds a very strong position within the wellness industry. The wellness industry is on track of becoming a $1 trillion industry within the 8 to 10 years and is predicted to create 10 million new millionaires who here would agree that a small piece of that $1 trillion pie could have you set for life. I think so. I raise my hand. Well, here are our products, and it's our flagship products called the Feel Great System, which consists of two powerful base products. It's Unimate Tea and Unicity Balance. Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, Yolanda. Can you present our Unimate today? Is she here? Well, let's get into it. Unicity, the Unimate is the it's a powerful purified yerba mate extract to maximize your fast. I love that drink, hot or cold. You can drink it in about 16 ounces of water. Feel great. You get to feel great all day. You get to enjoy it at any time of the day. There's no crashes. No, it's not addictive. It suppresses your hunger, your cravings by using stored fat for fuel. It also boosts your mental and physical performance. I love that. When I go to the gym, you're always going to see me with a bottle of Unimate working out. It improves your endurance and your strength through exercise. I can vouch for that. It promotes healthy digestion, and it has a high quality purification, free from contaminants and pesticides. It is hand-picked, fire roasted, extracted, and concentrated, and it has a purification as well. It's more than just a tea, and I can vouch for that because I've been using it to go work out. It's more than just a tea. When you work out, you come out of the gym famished. Not here. It's not happening here. It gives you strength by 13% in aerobic fitness and by 5% in a single use. It also helps your well-being increase by 20% after taking the Unimate. So if you're someone that has anxiety like me, it's going to calm you down. Unimate once daily, use daily for 30 days at an average of 12% reduction of total cholesterol, 5% reduction of your LDI cholesterol as well. It helps the reduction of triglycerides and 5% reduction of fasting glucose and a 3% reduction on your A1C level as well. We also have clinical studies that say that 10% reduction in your waist circumference and 7% reduction in your hip circumference and 4.8 reduction in your weight as well. So yes, all those things are true. We are all living we're all living proof of this product right now, and I absolutely love it. Well, balance is more than just a fiber. You can drink it in 8 ounces of water, shake it in a bottle of water. It is a pre-meal drink formulated to provide critical fiber, and it supports satiety, slows your digestion of carbs. It keeps a healthy blood glucose, insulin. It helps your cholesterol and your triglyceride levels. It is patented with, I want to say, 9 strands of 9 strands of fiber, natural fiber. in biofuel fiber, multi-fiber blends. It has a 7X technology that creates a acidity and a fat burning even after taking the fill grade, which is balanced. It also includes your biocardio matrix in it and your biovitamin complex. So you don't have to chase any more vitamins. Your vitamins are all included in the fiber as well. And how do we do things here at Unicity? Well, number one, we have dedicated in-house specialists, scientists and specialists, third-party certifications with partnerships as NSF, Informed Choice, PDR, where the prescriber's digital reference, which are the doctors can go and look up their medicine and look at what studies they've done on that certain medication. And we are proud to say that we have 18 natural products on their PDR. So if you're going to take this product, you can take it and show it to your doctor and refer him to the PDR so he can look it up. As well, we have the clinical studies with leading hospitals and universities with BYU, Cleveland Clinic, UNLV, Columbia University, and UConn. Also, the products are only patent for Unicity. You don't want to buy them through any third parties. You want to have your 90-day money back guaranteed with us, or you're not going to find it nowhere else. So that's why we specify buy the products through Unicity, so you'd be a 100% happy customer. We also have ingredients sourced directly from farmers that work with Unicity. Okay. Well, here are thousands of that are feeling great. They're leaving messages. A lot of these people are seeing a lot of changes in their medicines. They're saving money in their medicines. They're saving money in their grocery bills. They're saving money just budgeting all the way around. I myself find myself in the same boat, that I'm saving money with prescriptions, and I'm saving money with groceries as well. And that is a Feel Great system, 2 base products along with time-based eating. So if you have any questions, any testimonials, the floor is open for anybody that wants to give their testimonials tonight. And if you have questions on the Feel Great system, feel free to ask any questions tonight. Thank you.
Great job, Marie. All right. Anybody have any questions? Feel free to unmute yourselves, turn on your cameras, and yeah, the floor is open.
Hey, John, can you take this with medication? And is it good for kids as well?
I'll go and let our hostess answer that. Marie?
Say that again. I'm sorry. Can you take this? Can you take it with medicine? I'm sorry. Yes, you may. Yes, you may take it with medicine. You don't have to stop taking your medicine unless, you can talk it over with your doctor and let them know exactly what you're taking. Like we said, it's on the pdr.net. And if you're working close with your doctor, he will start looking at your medicine and start backing it up if he has to, which I'm sure it will happen.
All right.
Thank you, Marie.
What if you had
You're
that
welcome.
but gastro surgery? How do you take it if you had the gastro surgery?
I think you would take it and you wouldn't take the whole pack of balance. You could still do the Unimate, but you would do half of the pack of balance if you have the gastro bypass sleeve, or because we know that your stomach is not as big as it used to be. So I would take half of the product instead of a full I think at least 4 ounces of balance would be okay.
Yeah, anybody that's had bariatric surgery should definitely exercise that caution. Just start with half a packet while your body is getting used to it, simply because, like Marie said, you don't have a full stomach anymore.
Right.
So don't take the entire packet until your body gets used to the excessive fiber.
Let's see. Let's see. What are you, if you're doing, if you is like having constipation, how do you?
When we're having heavy constipation, it happened to me. When I was having constipation, I started to drink a lot of water. I noticed that I wouldn't drink a lot of water, and I know Nurse Lavanya talks about taking water and using what's that? Mago 7?
Mago 7. Yes, I take it.
Mago
Mago
7.
Yes.
Yes. Thank goodness for Lavanya because she
Yes.
always helps us with those tips. So
Yes.
Mago
Yes.
7, something that you can get over the counter, and yeah, and take plenty of water with your
Yes.
fiber, because we haven't been introduced. We don't take that. We don't have, and we are lacking so much fiber in our diets that when we start taking diet, we start doing a diet with fiber, we start feeling the effects of bloatiness, gas, or something like that. But it'll subside. And I didn't have to take no Mago 7. I just, did half of a pack for 3 weeks, and then the very last week my body just started to get accustomed to the fiber, so I did great. Thank you.
All right.
And any
Anybody
more
else,
questions, or
getting
anybody wants
any
to share
questions?
anything else?
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
I just want to say real quick, I am down 30 pounds now. I finally sent John a picture of the then and now. And it was, I also want to thank the guys that came on the 7 o'clock. Please pass the word that 7 o'clock on Mondays, I will have a Zoom to contribute. Oh, he got the picture. Oh, God, that's me, y'all.
Wow.
I was up there. I know
Looking
I hid it for a long time. Nobody knew. But as a matter of fact, the picture in the blue, I'm smaller than that now.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that picture in the blue was I think it was the first, second, or third month after starting. And now it's 6 months in, and I'm just telling myself, don't go too fast now. Don't go so fast. You can't stop losing. But I'm feeling good. I had an episode last night of just needing, my body was doing what it was supposed to do. And where I was on the Mago 7 about a month ago, I haven't had to take it because I think drinking the tea, putting the balance in the body, sticking with the fasting, my body has had enough, or has had not enough to just say I can stop, but just it's put the amount in that makes the body start doing what it does naturally. So I had an overwhelming episode last night that told me, let it work. Just let it work and let it do what it do. And I tell you, I feel much better today. Much better today. But yep, that's the old girl. That's the girl, 220 some 25, I think, in that burgundy top. And maybe down by that picture in the blue, maybe I had only lost about 20 pounds. But now I'm at a 30-pound loss.
You're in Wonderland now.
Congratulations.
Hey, I'm getting ready for Vegas.
All right.
I'm
Hey,
just
you got the leg.
keeping it real.
Mhm. Can't tell what happens in Vegas because
Oh, it stays in Vegas now.
All right. I'm glad to see one of our distributors, Thomas McLean, here tonight. Welcome back. Um, we have other Zoom meetings going on. We do these throughout the week, most nights of the week. And tonight, Miss Catherine White is going to be hosting a
Yep,
Zoom
still got
meeting.
one more to go. Yes.
One more to go. You want to go ahead and say a little bit about that?
Absolutely. It's at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Our Zoom call, mine sent, and several other people are going to be on that call. So you guys are definitely welcome to come back or send some people. We'll educate them and send them back to you. But yeah, it starts at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, and Central and Mountain and all those. You just got to go back an hour or two on each one of those and you'll figure it out.
I know.
I know mines.
I know mine, but I don't know everybody's.
Exactly. Sorry about that. But yeah, coming up here in the next hour. So
Okay.
come back.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
See you there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Thank
Ray,
you.
did you want to say something, Ray?
Give me 1 second. My mic wasn't on. Yeah, actually, I've been seeing a lot of improvements with you in the gym. I've been seeing a lot more improvement, breakthroughs, things like that. She was telling me that today we really don't work together in the gym, but we gonna do our own things. She was telling me today that she had a breakthrough that usually she'll load up 15 pounds on each side of the bench, and she can only do it for 5 reps, but today she did it for 10.
Yes. That was a great accomplishment for me today. Thank
Nice.
you, Ray.
Good.
Ray,
That's
you don't train your mother all the time, but you have trained her before. You have been to the gym with her before, correct?
Yeah, I have.
Not without knowing how long ago that might have been since the previous times. Are you seeing how much of an improvement are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lot of
in your
improvement. Back about I want to say 2 years ago, before she started the Feel Great system, she could go to the gym like maybe once or twice a week, and then she'd be in a lot of pain. She'd have body aches and all that. She can go to the gym consistently now. I've seen her go like 3, 4, 5 times a week now.
Thank you, Ray. Yeah, he's been a wonderful inspiration. I'm the one who initiated him in the gym when he was younger, and he was running from me. That's before COVID, and he said, "No, this ain't for me." And now I'm very proud to see a young man that's fully into working out and training really hard. So he keeps me. Now he's the one pushing me. So
Nice.
today was a big time breakthrough because I was able to do a 45-pound bar with 20 pounds on each side. So I was like, wow. So that was from last week. Last week I was only able to do it for 5 repetitions because I was doing 10s and 15s and working myself up to 20s. So this week, I had to get a spotter. That was funny. I had to go get a big old spotter just to make sure that it wouldn't fall on me. And it was crazy because as I was pushing up, I said, I got this. I got this. I don't need a spotter. So I pushed it all the way to 10. So hopefully by the end of this week, I'll be doing 20 repetitions of 20 and then move up to the 25s.
Go.
Yeah.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, well, like I was saying, we do talk about the field rate system, the health side of the field rate system throughout the majority of the week. On the weekends, we talk about the business side of the field rate system. There is a business side associated with this. Not many people know about this product, but yet it's a product that everyone needs because 93% of the population is dealing with some form of insulin resistance. That being the case, hey, why not make some money while you're helping out your community? If that's something that interests you, then definitely come and join us on the weekend, on Saturday mornings. Get with the person that invited you, get with the person that forwarded this recording to you, and find out about our Saturday morning business calls. All right, anybody want to add anything to that? You're more than welcome to.
Just keep on seeking and helping people and finding those that need the fill grade system and show them how to use the referral code so they can lower their cost. And and that's all we can do, and help others with the fill grade system and show your story, because of those stories are the ones that are people are coming in. I'm seeing that our stories make a big impact, and you may see a ripple, but that ripple goes a long way out.
Mhm.
At 10 o'clock on the East Coast and 7 a.m. on the West Coast at Saturday
Right.
Business Call.
Okay, we'll see you there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
If there's nothing else, I'm gonna go
And
and
don't
ask
be
you some
late, so you will not get in.
Yes.
I will.
Yes,
I would like to jump in and tell everyone, if you have any Columbus, Georgia connections, Phoenix City, Alabama, Fort Moore, if you have any connections, let them know that on December 22nd, the team here will be at 1815 12th Avenue. We'll be at a restaurant. A young lady is a Muslim sister who is going to allow us to just have her whole restaurant on a Sunday to show what we do, to make our presentation. We have our little portable screen that we take with us. Dennis is all set. We're putting flyers. This is just so you know, when you do this, if you haven't tried this, print out flyers about your event. And then maybe the establishment will allow you to put the flyers there leading up to the event so that their customers who come in will see it and know about it. Fortunately for us, this young lady has a hair salon, which is the Lock Shop. And those guys that are wearing the locks and the women, they go to get retwisted. She's offered to put our flyers in that part of her business too. They're right next door to each other. So that's the 22nd of December, 3 o'clock, and on a Sunday afternoon. Please pass the word. Thank you.
No problem.
Good.
Definitely. And going into 2025, you definitely want to stay abreast of all of our mega meetups. They're definitely going to keep going. And if you haven't been to a Feel Great mega meetup yet, you're missing out. Definitely want to be in attendance. All right. Ms. Ramirez, you want to go ahead and close this out?
Yep. Yes, I do. I want to say thank you for attending, and keep on coming, keep on sharing. I know to all the people that are watching our lives out there, and you don't have the time to connect with us on Zoom because of whatever reason, we understand, but we will be live streaming it so that you can watch it here and know what we're all about. This is my team. This is our community, and this is what we welcome you to. A successful company that has made a difference in our lives. Thank you.
You did a wonderful
Thank you,
job.
Maria.
Yeah.
Way to go, Maria.
You're
Good.
welcome.
I want to be like you when I grow up, Maria.
Well, I want to be like you, Miss Rashida.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, yeah. See y'all in about
Great
an hour.
job.
Yeah.